Welcome eBay land. It is Friday, September 26th. Start of the week for me. I have 11 eBay orders. Gonna get right to it because I am slammed today with work. Let's go. First up, if you watched the last video, I bought all those CDs and I listed a few, and this one sold within minutes. It's the Best of Culture Club. So I basically have about 10 to 12 cents into all these CDs when they eventually start selling. This is the only one that's sold so far, so I haven't really gone through them yet. This ended up selling for $2.99 plus shipping. Going to H2. This is a Long Island Ducks hat. Got this at Savers a few months back for about $2, and this sold for $12.99 plus shipping. GG2. This is a Buzz Lightyear 6-inch Toy Story talking Buzz Lightyear in a Zorg figure. Got these together at Savers. I think I paid around $2, $2.50 for them, and they sold for $14.99 plus shipping. ST4 is over here. Star Trek. This is one of the Star Trek items. This is a 2000 Franklin Mint Star Trek Collector Tankard Stein Mug Enterprise Klingon. This was part of obviously that big buy I got last week, so I probably have about $1 into this, and this sold for $29.99 plus shipping. Okay, then another Star Trek item in ST2, which I think is right. I think it's over here because I'm still working on it. Yep. This here is a stamp. It's a gold stamp. Star Trek the Original Series for certificate authenticity, St. Vincent and the Grenadines. And there it is. It's got Mr. Spock, Kirk, Bones. I can't really see the other guy, but this I'd probably have about $1/4 into this from that buy, and it sold for $12.99 plus shipping. Okay, we're going back to ST4. There's two more Star Wars pieces. Should be over here. Okay, these are both the Star Trek Champions fine pewter figures. There's a Spock and there's a USS Enterprise. Got about $1 into each of these, and they each sold for $12.99 plus shipping. And then we have another Star Wars piece. This is it right here. This is the Star Trek 7th anniversary, the Next Generation Gold USS Enterprise from Playmates, 1995 complete, new in the box. About $2 into this, and this sold for $59.99 plus shipping. G7. This right here is a Lennox from 1995. I believe it's called the Great Towers of the World, and this is the Tower of London. Got that at Savers a while ago for about $8, and that was on promotion and sold for $22.49 plus shipping. And then we have one of these. That's number 1. That's number 2. This right here, I'm running out of space here. This is a Learning Curve Thomas the Train lot with carrying case, lot number 2. This is full of Thomas the Train pieces. Got this a while ago at Savers. I actually got 3 of them. I paid about $4 for the whole thing, and this sold for $22 plus shipping. I did have one other order, but I'm not sure because I realized that the title of my listing said Redline on this Hot Wheels, and it obviously is not a Redline. You can see the tires. I'm not sure why I put Redline on it. The photos show this. They don't show any Redline thing, so I just contacted the buyer and let him know if he wants to cancel. It's my own fault, no problem. If he still wants it, I'll get it out to him. I'm gonna put this aside for now until I hear back from him or her. Okay, the other thing I wanted to say, I wanted to give a shout out to, so one person bought this, I believe both of these, and the Thomas the Train. His name is Steve. I wanted to give a shout out to him. Thank you very much, Steve. Like I said, I'm going to combine all of this into one box, hopefully one box, and combine the shipping because he did pay for shipping on each item, and I will refund him the difference. But huge thank you for purchasing 5 things at once. Hopefully you'll order more, or you'll find some more stuff that you like in my store. All right, so I thought it was done, but I just had an order come in right after I finished that, and it should be on here. It's a jersey. Yep, this is it. This is a Hardwood Classics LA Lakers. I don't know if this is like an alternate jersey, but I got this over the summer at a yard sale. Paid about $4 for this, and it's a, what size is this? A 3XL, and it sold for $29.99 plus shipping. Saturday morning, February 27th, only 3 eBay orders. Not bad, not good. I picked up something else to list on eBay in my store that I'll show you. But then once I leave here, I got a lot to do today. I got to start diving into all those CDs. You'll possibly see my studio and how much of a mess it is right now. CDs everywhere coming up, but let's get started. So I think I showed this previously. This sold for $24.99, but I made the mistake and listed it as a red line, and obviously it's not a red line. The buyer was cool, and I appreciate that. Thank him for that. And he said if I could take $4.99 off the price, he's good with it. So I'm going to do that, refund him that, and get this shipped out to him today. All right, we're going to E9. And I can see it from here, I think. Yep. This is a Cat Authentic Jeff Burton number 31 one size hat NASCAR. Actually, no, it's an adjustable. But I got this at Savers a while ago for maybe $2, and this was on 25% off promotion, and it sold for $13.49 plus shipping. All right, and then the last thing I think is this one right here. Yep, this is a vintage Brio Labyrinth game. I got that at Savers a while ago. Paid about, I think it was about $2 or so. I'm always using that 20% off coupon, and I received an offer. This one sold for $18.99 plus shipping. So that's it for the orders, but this is what I picked up today. It's a set of 1973 World Book Encyclopedias, and there are other books too. Story on this, the people were selling the house and they were just looking to get rid of this, so I didn't pay for any of this. Comps on these encyclopedias go anywhere from $30 to $80 depending on the year. I thought it was a good chance to take on these, and I'm not sure what the other books are. There's a Men of War book there, and there's some kind of Green Kingdom, looks like Childcraft Annual. Gonna have to look those up, but should make decent profit on these since obviously I paid nothing for them. The shipping's gonna be a little funky, so I'll have to probably box the encyclopedias up in like 2 different boxes as opposed to 1. But I'll get these listed at some point. I still have a ton of the Star Trek and Star Wars things to do. So right now I'm going to do these orders, and then I got to get out of here and get working on these CDs. Saturday, still Saturday. I'm in the studio, like I said. Just wanted to give you a look on the amount of CDs that I have. I'm making good headway here, just organizing. This is going to take a long time. It's going to take probably weeks, where I'll do a little here, a little there. But it's going to walk through here, and there's actually more in the house. There's paper bags full in the house, probably about 10 bags full. That I still have to go through. But right here, we're gonna start here. We got a full box there. These are full, all full. I'm gonna walk over here. I'm going through this box now. There's a bin underneath here. All these I've been through already. Still going through those. Been through those. Still have to go through those. These here are like doubles, and I'm doing certain artists first and putting all. It's probably about 20 different artists that when I come across a double or like 3 or 4 of the same artist albums, I'm putting them in that pile. Over there in the corner, I picked up some CD towers today. Got that one full that I've gone through. This thing is actually really cool. I picked this up for $10. Look at this CD tower. It looks like handmade and painted on it. And my dog Finn is barking. So yeah, this thing's pretty cool. These are all soundtracks that I've gone through. I've already put some up on eBay. Christmas, Billboard stuff. I got these 2 towers here that I've gone through. This is all classical stuff down here. So yeah, I'm in the middle of this. And then I picked up another CD tower that I got to put together here. The CD towers I got on Facebook Marketplace for $5 or $10 each. I got to go pick up another one tomorrow that's actually shaped like a guitar, which is pretty cool, which will end up staying in here. The only thing I didn't show you, all this right here is already listed on eBay. Mostly in lots, basically. I think that pile there is singles, but everything else is lots. So I'm going to continue this. Hey, it's March 1st, Monday morning. We're into March, getting closer to spring. I had 11 eBay orders. I'm going to get right to it. I got to do some listing. Got a very busy day today. I got to head out and make some donations and pick up some bubble wrap and other things here and there. Let's get started. Okay, first up, we have a lot of 4 ESPN Presents Jock Jams. I don't remember which volumes. I think it's 1 through 3, and there's another one that says 1. So it must be a different type of Jock Jam. But this was from that big CD buy that I did last week, and these sold. So I have about 48 cents into these, and these sold for $6.99 plus shipping. Okay, it took me a while to find this. I put it in the wrong spot, but this also sold. This is the Hasbro Disney Frozen Fever Olaf the Snowman figure set. It's kind of open box, but still new, never been played with. Got this at a, I think it was a flea market type thing a few months back for about $5, and they sold for $21.99 plus shipping. Okay, so the next thing I think is here. Okay, then we have a set of Nature's Bounty Hemp Sleep and Stress soft capsules, I believe. I picked this up over the summer at a yard sale for $1 each, and these sold for, they're on 25% off promotion. They sold for $26.24 plus shipping. All right, we're up to C10. We got a hat, San Francisco Giants fitted New Era 5950 1958 patch, orange brim. Got this as a part of a big hat bulk buy about a month ago for $3.75. And this sold for $34.99 plus shipping. G4. Okay, this is the second helmet, the last one I have. This is a Franklin New England Patriots Plastic Kids Youth Football Helmet replica. Got this at Salvation Army probably 3 or 4 months ago. Paid about $4 for it. This was on 25% off promotion, and this sold for $16.49 plus shipping. And we have a Funko Pop, which I believe is in here. This is number 283, Sonic the Hedgehog. Got this in that bulk buy of Funko Pops a few weeks ago. So I paid about $3.75 for this, and this sold for $24.99 plus shipping. I also just picked up some Funko Pop protectors, which I'm going to stop putting these things in when I ship. All right, then we have one of the bigger cars. I think it's this one right here. This is another one of the American Muscle limited edition cars that I got from that buy couple of weeks ago. Paid about $19 on average for this, and this sold for $40 plus shipping. We have one of the Star Trek pieces, and I don't remember exactly where I put it. Pretty sure this is it. This is, let's match this up here, the Art Asylum. Yep, Star Trek Enterprise Away Team Ensign Hoshi Sato with Eva suit. This is it. So as you know, this is in that awesome buy I got last week. Average it out, I paid about $1 for this. This sold for $19.99 plus shipping. Then we have another Funko Pop, which I think is up here. Yep. This is number 478, Mr. Robot. Paid about $8 for this, and this sold for $22.99 free shipping. All right, we got some kind of vehicle that I need to find. And I think I just found it. Yep, this is a vintage Matchbox Leslie number 63 Dodge Crane Truck Red Hook diecast. I paid about 50 cents for this, and this ended up selling for $9.99 plus shipping. And the last thing is F2. It's right here, actually. This is the Beatles Trivial Pursuit, the collector's edition. I picked this up at Savers probably a couple of months ago. Paid around $4 for it or so, and this was on 25% off promotion, and it sold for $18.74 plus shipping. Hey, it's still Monday. I'm back in the studio. I just came from Savers. Haven't been to one in about probably 3 weeks. It was pretty much pick clean. I did get some clothing materials though that I'll show you, and I dropped off some of the CDs that I bought, donated them to get the 20% off. It was mostly just stuff that's just not going to sell on eBay. So I also have a couple of guys interested in buying a bunch of these CDs, so I put a lot of like 100 up on Facebook Marketplace yesterday, and 2 guys are interested. One actually might come in and check. He might want like 500 CDs, so hopefully I'll be able to clear some of these out. But I'm going to show you what I got at Savers right now. So I picked up 4 of these Foot Locker, I guess they're the uniforms, the Foot Locker, the referee uniforms. This whole thing that I got here was about 50 bucks, and these Foot Locker uniforms, they're all extra large. They're not uniform, I guess it's just the tops, but they sell around 20 bucks on eBay, so I figured I'd try those out. I also picked up, since baseball season is coming, this Red Sox windbreaker pullover, and I should be able to get about $20, $25, $30 out of that. Got this giant Reese's mug. I mean, it's pretty big, for just about $4. This thing sells around 20. This I paid $4 for. It's a Mickey's coffee brand tumbler. One of these, there's a couple of comps on these. One was $20 it sold for, and another one this sold for $35. So we're taking a shot on that. And then this Minnesota Vikings Nightlight, brand new. Not really gonna make a ton of money off this, maybe a few bucks, but I like buying new stuff to put in my store, so you don't have to deal with things maybe not working or, you know, getting returned. So This should sell probably around $15. So that's what I got today. Right now, I'm going to continue working on these CDs, and I did get a lot of stuff listed this morning. So a lot of that Star Trek, some plates and stuff. So I'll see you tomorrow. Tuesday morning, March 2nd. Had 4 eBay orders, 3 paid, 1 I'm still waiting on. Show you those. I'm going to do some listing, and then I'm out of here. Let's get to work. Okay, first on the list is an Xbox 360, and that's not this one. Actually, this right here is the console only. The tray jets out a little bit, but doesn't affect the playability of it. Tested it, everything works as it should. Doesn't come with any cables or anything. Got this a while ago. Probably paid maybe 15 bucks for this, if that. And this ended up selling for $39.99 plus shipping. Then we have a jacket. I believe it's this Red Sox jacket right here. Yeah, this is it. This is a Majestic men's jacket, red full zip mock neck long sleeve, size medium. Boston Red Sox baseball season is coming, so this stuff should start selling. And I got this a while ago at, pretty sure I got this at Savers and paid about between $8 and $10, and that ended up selling for $33.99 plus shipping. And the last thing is in D3 right here. This is a Columbia titanium Omni Heat men's ski jacket, red with pockets, full zip mock neck. Pretty sure I got this at Savers as well. I think I paid around $8 for that, and that sold for $28.99 plus shipping. Okay, so I'm gonna get these packed up. If anything else comes in, you'll see it. If not, I'm gonna start listing, and then I'm gonna take off. Okay, I finished packing those and was listing a bunch of stuff, and one of the things I just listed sold. I'll show you what that is. It is a video game system. Pretty sure it's this right here. Okay, this is a PlayStation 1 with, you can see there's a memory card and 2 controllers, a power cable. Just picked this up, it must have been last week. I got 2 of these and then 1 PlayStation 2 for 60 bucks, but the PlayStation 2 was having an issue reading discs, so the guy refunded me $20. I ended up putting that up as for parts or repair or whatever. It does power up, but it just wasn't reading discs. So anyway, so based on that, I paid about 13 change for this, and it just sold for $39.99 plus shipping. Hey, it's Wednesday, March 3rd. And I had 4 eBay orders. Actually I had 5, but one guy still hasn't paid for his item. It's been like 2 days now. I have a feeling that's gonna get canceled, but let's get to that. I'm gonna do some listing, and then I have a ton of stuff to do to get ready for my surgery on Friday. Let's go. Okay, first is something I just put up yesterday. It is Star Wars Trivial Pursuit, brand new, sealed. Got this in that huge buy, so I got about $1 into it, and that sold for $35 plus shipping. We're over to G5. This is a Harley Davidson flashing Born to Ride light bar model. It works. I tested it. There's someone took a little marker down there, which was in the description, and I got this at Salvation Army a month or 2 ago. I think I paid about $15 for that. That sold for $39.99 plus shipping. Okay, and we're over to H6. This is it right here. It's a cake pan. It's a vintage Wilton cake baking pan mold, 1998, Winnie the Pooh first birthday. I got this at Savers probably for about $2 a few months ago, and this sold for $10.99 plus shipping. And then the last thing I should have just grabbed while I was over here with the other game. This is Monopoly Star Wars. Obviously this was in that big Star Wars buy. Got about $1 into this, and this sold for $39.99 plus shipping. What's up, YouTube? It's Thursday morning, March 4th, last day of the work week, kind of for me for eBay. Only had 1 order, but in all fairness, I shut my store down yesterday because I'm having surgery tomorrow morning. I'm gonna be off my feet for a few days, so I don't know if there would have been more orders, but the way it's been going, it's been slow anyway, so not a big deal. I'm gonna show you what that is. I'm gonna stay here for a little bit and do some listing, and then I'm going to get out of here, go home, and get ready for surgery tomorrow, and just kind of relax for the next few days. And then as soon as I'm able to get up and kind of lift things and drive, I'll get the store back open. But let's get to work on the one item. All right, so I couldn't find this, but I forgot that I was still listing cars, and it was still in the little container, the case. This is a 1969. Let me make sure this is actually the right one. Yep, 1969 Hot Wheels red line, Light My Fire Bird Aqua with white interior. It's missing one of the back wheels. That's in the description in the photos, and I got this as part of that buy a little while ago for about $6 on this, and this sold for $24.99 plus shipping. So I'm gonna get that packed up, get to work in the photo area. If I get any other orders, I turn the store back on just for now, just to see if anything comes in. I'm gonna turn it back off, and if anything comes up, I'll show you. But if not, this is the end of this week's video. And again, thanks for the support. Like, subscribe, share. Let people know, like, you saw I got a lot of that Star Trek stuff, a lot of Funko Pops, a lot of Star Wars, and pretty much anything that you can think of I have. If you know anybody looking for any of that stuff, send them to my store, do all that stuff. Make sure you ring the bell on YouTube, and I'll get notified when I do new videos. So it might be another week or so before you see the next one. But thanks again. I'm going to get to work. I know I'm rambling here. I'm not going to be doing this for about a week. So I'll see you guys next time. Thanks.